pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsborough Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsborough Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsborough High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsborough High School District.
Experience Hillsborough. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com. Hillsborough, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. September 30th is the deadline to take advantage of up to $200 per row rebate on Delta Force, V-Drive, or Speed Tube. Plus 3 and 5-year financing offers also end September 30th. A 4% cash discount is in effect for September if you choose not to finance. Now is the time to upgrade your planter at the lowest pricing of the season. Call or stop by for a visit. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsborough.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsborough area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsborough High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com, Hillsborough, North Dakota.
Hello, everyone, and a pleasant good evening to you here from Northwood, North Dakota, and Northwood Public Schools, as tonight we have a matchup of Region 2 North Dakota Class B volleyball between the visiting Hillsborough Central Valley Burros and the home team, the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Hatton Northwood comes into tonight's matchup a perfect 4-0 in region play so far in this young season. Burros, though, right behind them at 3-1. Glad to be bringing this matchup to you here live tonight online at yourliveevent.com and the Your Live Event YouTube channel. Now, make sure here during the pregame show, if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. Hoping to get those numbers up. Again, helps us. Also can help you, as you can be notified whenever we go live with a Borough broadcast. Brittany Siebel's with you tonight, as well as Keith Meyer on the camera and our executive producer, Mark Forseth. Stick around. More of the pregame show continues after this on yourliveevent.com.
Prizes has your next utility and landscaping trailer. Whether you need to haul your toys or you need to haul your new tractor, Big Tex utility trailers are designed to accommodate a wide variety of cargo, including golf carts, ATVs, lawnmowers, or whatever else you may need to haul, with different models and features available to fit your needs. Call Ben and Tim at 701-430-0877 and get your new trailer from Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Back here from Hatton Public Schools, the high school gymnasium, Burros and the Thunder are taking their warm-ups here before we get set for tonight's varsity matchup. Already taking place, C Squad and Junior Varsity. Burros with 2 sets to none victories in both of them. C Squad won 25-13 and 25-13, take a 2 sets to none victory. Junior Varsity, Burros pick up the 2 sets to none victory, 25-18 and 25-21. So the Burros looking for the clean sweep tonight against the Thunder. Move along here on our pregame show, and we'll have our coaches' comments. First up, we'll talk with the head coach for the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros. That is Katie Colness. Her comments, I was able to talk with her before tonight's game and her preview of tonight's game. Pregame coaches' comments from YourLiveEvent.com, talking with the Borough head coach, Katie Colness. And Coach, a number of games there on Saturday, ended up finishing in the top 8 total at the Valley City Optimist tournament. What'd you kind of see from your girls that you liked and enjoyed on Saturday?
Saw a lot of good things. The girls improved throughout the day. I thought our passing was on right away, and that was one of our goals, and it allowed our offense to to run an offense and be aggressive against the other team, and it proved, helpful, right? It's what you're supposed to do, and we were able to be aggressive, and I thought the girls played well overall. Losing to Oaks in that tournament play was, a couple errors on our part, and they were able to be aggressive. Our block took them by surprise that first set, and we ended up taking that set from Oaks, which was great. The defense behind them was awesome, but our serve receive passing maybe went down a little bit in set 2 and 3. So I know we just have to make sure that that's on tonight, and that's going to help us with the victory.
And we're now almost a month into the season. What are you kind of seeing from your girls that you like, and maybe some things that you're still trying to improve on? So as the season rolls along.
Yeah, we've been working on just finishing and being aggressive all the time. I mean, being aggressive when you can, and then being smart aggressive. And I'm seeing the girls improve on that throughout the season, which is huge. And the girls are noticing it as well, and they're becoming more confident, and they're just ready to go. They're on a roll. They just want to keep playing and keep improving every day.
Up against Hatton Northwood, a tough Thunder team. What do you know about them?
I know they have a really scrappy defense, so we just got to be aggressive, and then, like I said, smart aggressive as well, and our defense has to be on. Our defense needs to be there so we can get a pass in order for us to be aggressive against them, because they will use anything that we throw over there. So we want to put up a little challenge. It should be a really good game. The team that comes out with the most heart and less errors is gonna take the victory tonight.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight. Talk to you at the end of the game.
Yes, thank you.
That was Hillsborough Central Valley Borough head coach Katie Colness here joining us on our pregame coaches' comments in the Hatton Northwood Thunder and Hillsborough Central Valley Burros tonight. As well, we'll also be able to talk to the head coach of the Hatton Northwood Thunder. That is Travis Cormier, his pregame comments. Pregame coaches' comments from YourLiveEvent.com, talking with the head coach for that Northwood Thunder, Travis Cormier. And Coach, off to a strong start so far, 8-2. What are you seeing that you're liking so far?
We're defending very well. We're hustling. We're serving tough, and we're sticking with it. So far, it's been good.
All right, previewing here a little bit, talking. What do you kind of know about the Burros so far this year?
I know they're very tall. That's what I see. A lot of height, a lot of athleticism. Of course, Kinsey Allen's their go-to gal, and they play good defense too. So it's going to be quite the challenge.
Yeah, kind of. How do you match up and prepare for the height of the Burros?
Well, you can't worry about it too much. You just worry about yourself and the prep that you put in and trust that's going to be good enough.
And then what kind of are some of your stand-up players so far for your girls that have really been helping you to this quick start that you're going to count on tonight against Hillsborough Central Valley?
All of our back row defenders, so Danica Backmeyer, she's our libero, and then Mackenzie's back there sometimes, and Ashlyn and Tyra. So really our back row defenders are going to be big tonight.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That was Travis Cormier for the Hatton Northwood Thunder, their head coach, here on the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Stick around, we'll have keys to the game coming up next.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsborough Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsborough Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Trailers, trailers, trailers. You can get hitched up to your next trailer from Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsborough. They have dump trailers, goosenecks, car haulers, equipment trailers, utility trailers. Get hitched with a trailer for your specific needs. From Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough, call Ben and Tim, 701-430-0877. Trailers from Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough, call Ben or Tim today and ask about the trailers that they have available for you. Get your trailers from Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough.
Hillsborough Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsborough Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsborough Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Back here from Hatton, again, it's the Burros and the Thunder. North Dakota Class B Region 2 volleyball action coming to you live here tonight on yourliveevent.com, as well as the Your Live Event YouTube channel. Move on here and have our keys to the game. Keys to the game here first for the Burros of Hillsborough Central Valley. Really, they got to use their height to their advantage. Burroughs a very tall team with Kinsey Allen, Sydney Brecken, Laura Paulsrud. They need to use that to their advantage. Thunder a little bit of a smaller team. Only 3 players above 5'6". Tallest player is 5'10". So for the Burros, use that height to their advantage, able to really just get taller than the defenders and then hit it over them as they try to block at the net. For the Thunder, really you just got to have the opposite, got to have some crisp, clean passes. Try not to make any unnecessary errors and give up points to the Burros. Really cannot afford to do that with the size of the Burros. So play strong, do not give up any unnecessary points to the Burros. Those are your keys to the game as we roll along here. Burros now at the net here, warming up. Hatton Northwood off to our right side, doing some drills as well. Also in the far side, the pep band, Hatton Northwood pep band playing tonight. Great to hear them here. Don't always get a pep band at a volleyball game. Playing some good tunes here tonight. As we'll take one more quick break here, then we'll preview the upcoming match coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsborough High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsborough High School District.
Here from Hutchison Court in Northwood, the Northwood Public School. Their gymnasium here at the nice, beautiful Northwood Public Schools. A little bit newer school, built after the tornado about 10 years ago, maybe a little longer than that. But the Burros and the Thunder. Hatton Northwood comes in today with a record of 8-2. Only 2 losses coming at the Central Cass, or excuse me, the Northern Cass tournament a couple of Saturdays ago. Their 2 losses were to Northern Cass and North Border, but undefeated in all other games. Victories over Lakota, Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, the West Fargo JV, Cavalier, Midway, Minto, as well as victories over Grafton, St. Thomas, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh, Dakota Prairie, and North Border. As the Thunder coming in 8-2, undefeated in Region 2 play in a 3-way tie with Thompson and Mayport CG for the top spot in the region. Those of them both undefeated. However, all 3 of them obviously have not played against each other yet this season. So it'll be an exciting stretch for this region. Number of good teams in Region 2. Burros coming into tonight again, like I mentioned, 3-1 in the region, 8-6 overall so far this season. As to open the season, losses at Oak Grove as well as at Thompson. Came back victories at the Northern Cass tournament against West Fargo JV Cavalier. Excuse me, that is still the Hatton Northwood schedule. Just getting an update here. Yep, so losses at Oak Grove and Thompson at the Northern Cass tournament. Victories over Milner, North Sargent, Larimore, and Finley Sharon Hope Page. Losses to Langdon, Area Munich, and Cavalier. As well as victories against Drayton Valley, Edinburgh, North Border, and Finley Sharon Hope Page. Then at the Optimist tournament in Valley City this weekend, picked up a victory over Maple Valley in pool play. Also in pool play, had 2, ties, you can put it, against Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, and Wyndmere, Lidgerwood, as in the Optimist tournament. During pro play, you play 2 sets to 25. If you're tied at 1-1, then it goes as a tie. But Burros with that victory over Maple Valley, as well as the 2 splits, were able to advance into the championship bracket, picked up a 2-0 victory over Napoleon Gackel Streeter, and lost 2-1 against Oaks. At your results for the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros. Take another quick break, then we'll introduce the starting lineups on yourliveevent.com.
Experience Hillsborough. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com, Hillsborough, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. September 30th is the deadline to take advantage of up to $200 per row rebate on Delta Force B-Drive or Speed Tube. Plus 3 and 5-year financing offers also end September 30th. A 4% cash discount is in effect for September if you choose not to finance. Now is the time to upgrade your planter at the lowest pricing of the season. Call or stop by for a visit. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Back here from Hatton we'll have the starting lineups for both teams, the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros and the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Start off with the starting lineups for the Burros. Starting off number 5, the libero, Lydia Nelson. She's a senior. Middle hitter number 6, Laura Paulsrud, also a senior. Senior setter number 8, Sage Forseth. Senior middle hitter number 9, Olivia Kritzberger. Senior outside hitter number 10, McKenna Bergstrom. Senior outside hitter number 11, Kinsey Allen. And senior right side hitter number 12, Sydney Brecken. The starting lineups for the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros. Coaches for the Burros, head coach by Katie Colness. Assistant coaches are Rumer Stokes and Kale Mathis. Let's take one more quick break here. We're about to have the national anthem, then we'll be back with the starting lineups for the Hatton Northwood Thunder coming up on yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsborough.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsborough area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsborough High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Experience Hillsborough. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com, Hillsborough, North Dakota.
National Anthem concluded. Now starting lineups being introduced to those inside the gym. We'll have our starting lineups for the Thunder of Hatton Northwood. Starting off, number 1, a sophomore setter, a number 1, Bailey Lloyd, a senior libero, number 2, Danica Bachmeyer, a junior defensive specialist, number 3, Mackenzie Huss, a senior outside hitter, number 8, Caitlin Thompson, a sophomore outside hitter, number 9, Ashlyn Fikert, a senior outside hitter, number 11, Cassie Rosvet, and a senior middle blocker, number 12, Tyra Petrick for the Thunder. That's your starting lineups. Coaches for the Thunder: head coach Travis Cormier, assistant coaches Darren Headland and Carly Weber. For the Hatton Northwood Thunder, officials for tonight: the up ref is Denise Horpadal and the down ref is Jim Stollard. Tonight we'll take one more quick break here, then it's time for opening serve on yourliveevent.com.
Bloomfield Enterprises has your next utility and landscaping trailer. Whether you need to haul your toys or you need to haul your new tractor, Big Tex utility trailers are designed to accommodate a wide variety of cargo, including golf carts, ATVs, lawnmowers, or whatever else you may need to haul, with different models and features available to fit your needs. Call Ben and Tim at 701-430-0877 and get your new trailer from Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Pregame introductions have concluded for both teams. The Hillsborough Central Valley Burros, the visiting team. Blue tops, white numbers, outlined in black. White striping along the arms. Also the Burros on the back nameplate, blue outlined in white. Hatton Northwood with black tops, blue numbers, white trim, white nameplates, and white striping as well. Burros supplied by Burros supplied by Adidas. Hatton Northwood wearing Nikes. As Lydia Nelson will come in for Olivia Kritzberger. And Bachmeyer will come in the Hatton Northwood libero as well. Just finishing up the rotations for both teams. Burros and the Thunder. Tonight, North Dakota Class B Region 2 volleyball action. And Burros come in at 3-1 in region play. Hatton Northwood a perfect 4-0 in region play. As Burros will begin opening service. Sage Forsyth back to the line to serve for the Burros. First set, and we are underway. First serve is a good one, sent over by the Thunder. Dug up by Nelson. Forsyth, Paulsrud tips it, hits the line, and it's in. Point for the Burros. Laura Paulsrud with her first kill. As Sage Forsyth again back to the line to serve. Serve is into the net, a service error, and point will go to the Thunder, even it up at 1. As back to serve is Bachmeyer for the Thunder. Set hit by Paulsrud, dug up by the Thunder. Sent over at 3. Dig by Allen, saved. Now back again to the Thunder. Lloyd with the set. Hit across and down for the kill. Is number 12, Thyra Peterick for Thunder. Bachmeyer again back to serve. Dig by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Allen hits it, blocked at the net. But block was out, and so it'll be point for the Burros. As that was Peterick on the block, just a little bit outside, and point goes to the Burros, as Manny Mathis will come in to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Tied up at 2. Dig hit over by Thompson. Now free ball over to the Burros by Paulsrud. Hit blocked at the net. Saved by the Thunder, and hit over. Allen hits it. Dig, and we're going to have a net violation. Violation on Bachmeyer, and point to the Burros, taking a 3-2 lead. Mathis again back to serve. Dug up. Set and hit. Blocked at the net, and again it'll be another point for the Burros. As no, it was not blocked. Hit the tape, and so it'll be 4 hits on the Thunder. Point goes to the Burros, leading 4-2. Manny Mathis back to serve. Dug up by Bachmeyer, set by Lloyd. Hit over by Thompson, and we'll have a net violation this time on the Burros, as Laura Paulsrud gets called for it. Point to the Thunder. They trail 3-4. Thunder back to serve, as that is Caitlin Thompson, and she'll hit it into the net. So point Hillsborough Central Valley, leading 5-3. Now Caitlin Ensign will check in for Paulsrud, and she'll go back to the line to serve. First serve dug up, set by Lloyd, hit over by Thompson. Dug by Forsyth for the Burros. Ensign, hit over by Mathis, dug by Bachmeyer, set, hit over the net by Petterick, dug up by the Burros, and a little bit of miscommunication, and it will fall to the ground. Point to the Thunder. They'll trail 5-4. That is Petterick for the Thunder to serve, trailing by 1. As that serve is into the net, service error. And point to the Burros. And now lead 6-4. Morgan Thompson will come in for Sydney Brecken, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Thompson's serve. Dug up, set by Lloyd. Hit over by Fikert. Burros with it. Free balled over by Forsyth. Dug by Bachmeyer. Set. Hit over. That's dug by Thompson. Forsyth. Allen. But it's long. And point to the Thunder. So far trading points early in this first set. Burros with a 1-point lead, as Hatton Northwood with the serve. Now Kritzberger dug up by the Thunder. Lloyd hit over through the block, saved by the Burros, as Allen will hit it, dug up by the Thunder, and free ball over by Thompson. Burros with it. Forsyth, Kritzberger, dug up by Fikert, and free ball over by the Thunder. Burros with it, tipped over by Forsyth, saved by the Thunder. Now sent over on 2. Again with the tip by Forsyth, but saved by Hatton Northwood. Sent over, Burros with it again. Allen with it, blocked at the net, saved by the Burros, and tipped over by Forsyth. Dig, Lloyd, hit over, but wide. Petterick hits it, but outside, and after that, Burros get the point on the long rally. They lead by 2, 7-5. As Kinsey Allen will serve for the Burros. Kinsey Allen with that devastating jump serve. Allen with the serve. Dug up, set by Lloyd. Free ball over to the Burros. Kritzberger sends it over. Back to the Thunder. Lloyd to Larson. Dug up by Burros. Thunder now with it. Tipped over. Dug up by Morgan Thompson. Now Thunder with it. And that is just out. Out on the hit by Larson, and point will go to the Burros. They lead 8-5. Couple of great rallies between both teams. Kinsey Allen back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Serve, that one is long. Service error by Kinsey Allen. And point to the Thunder as Haley Lloyd for the Hatton Northwood Thunder will serve. Hit over by Kritzberger. Sent back to the Burros. Bergstrom with it. Dug up. Lloyd. And that will be saved by the Burros. Trying to save it, and it'll be 4 hits on Hillsborough Central Valley, and point to Hatton Northwood, bringing it back within 1, 8-7. They trail as Lloyd again back to serve for the Thunder. Four set to Kritzberger, dug up by the Thunder. That one is hit and down with the kill for Hatton Northwood, as that is number 8, Kaylin Thompson, with her first kill. Thunder blue numbers on black, not helping the announcer as Lloyd will serve it into the net. Service error, point to the Burros, and they will regain the lead, now leading 9-8. As Lydia Nelson will come in to serve for the Burros, as that one is just long. Service error on Lydia Nelson, and point to the Thunder, even it up at 9 apiece. As back to serve Megan Larson for the Thunder. She'll send that long. Service error on Larson, and Burros will take a 10-9 lead. Morgan Thompson out. Sydney Brecken back in for the Burros. Sage Forsyth to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Serve is dug up. Lloyd with the set. Hit over. Block tip, but it will stay on the Burros side, and it'll be a kill for Peterick. Her second of the ball game, or the match, excuse me. Tied at 10 as Bachmeyer back to serve. Dug up by Bergstrom, sent over by Paulsrud, but it's long. Hitting there on Laura Paulsrud, and Hatton North, they'll take their first lead of the match, 11-10, as Bachmeyer, she serves it into the net. Her first serving error, and point to the Burros, even it up back at 11. Maddie Mathis to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Serve is dug up. Lloyd with the set. Sent over by Thompson, and it will be out. And point to Hillsborough Central Valley. Taking a 12-11 lead. Mathis again back to serve. Dug up Lloyd with the set. Sent over by the Thunder. Rose now with it. Allen sends it over, dug up. Lloyd to Peterick, and it will be point on Hillsborough Central Valley, as it will be a violation called on Laura Paulsrud. Point Hatton Northwood. Evens it up at 12. As back to serve Caitlin Thompson for Hatton Northwood. Allen with the hit into the net, and point Hatton Northwood. Just didn't get good contact on it, did Allen. Hit off the side of her hand, and point Hatton Northwood. As Caitlin Thompson again to serve, and that one is in! A serve for Caitlin Thompson of Hatton Northwood. And Hatton Northwood has scored 3 consecutive points, and Coach Katie Coleman will call a timeout on the Tim Gazette Golden Harvest Seed Sales scoreboard in set number 1. Hatton Northwood leads Hillsborough Central Valley 14-12 on yourliveevent.com.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Back and forth, first set between Hatton Northwood and Hillsborough Central Valley. Thunder with a 14-12 lead. They've scored the last 3 points. to take a 2-point advantage. Burros with the timeout trying to regroup. And it's Kaylin Thompson again to serve for Hatton Northwood. She'll serve it, dug up by Allen, set by Forsyth. Palzer with the tip and down. Great play there by Laura Palzer, just tipping it over the front line, and it falls to the ground. Point Hillsborough Central Valley. Hopefully swinging the momentum. Caitlin Ensign, substitution for the Burros to serve. Serves over, blocked at the net. Burros still with it, tipped over. Ensign with the dig, set by Forsyth, and a tip, and it falls. Olivia Kritzberger with the kill. Back-to-back just tip plays, sending it over the front line in front of the back line, and point Burros. They tie it up at 14, and it'll be a hitting error into the net by Pedersen, and the Burros momentum back in their favor. They take a 15-14 lead. Kaylin Ensign back to serve. Dug up, sent over. Burros with it. Forsyth to Allen and down. Killed Kinsey Allen. And using that height, just hitting it over the front line of the Thunder, and the Burros with a 2-point lead. Ensign again back to serve. Set Pedersen, and that one is out. Hitting air. And nope, they're going to change it. They're going to change it and say that point went to Hatton Northwood. So Hatton Northwood trailing by 1. Back to serve. Dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth, and it falls. A little bit of miscommunication. Sydney Brecken thought it was going to go to the other side to Allen. Falls in front of her. Point Hatton Northwood. And they'll even it up at 16 as Pedersen with the serve. Free balled over by the Burros. Set, hit over by Fiker, dug up, and a tip, but it is out by Sage Forsyth. 3 straight points by Hatton Northwood after the Burros rallied for 4 straight points. Hatton Northwood back with the lead, leading 17-16. Serve over, Brecken, and that one is out. Point to Hatton Northwood, 4 straight points. They take a 18-16 lead. And as Pederick again back to serve. Dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Allen tipped, saved by the Thunder, and free balled over by Lloyd. And miscommunication, saved by the Burros, free balled by Allen. Dug up, Lloyd, hit over and down! Point to the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Ashlyn Fikert with the kill. 5 straight points for Hatton Northwood, and Katie Colness will use her second timeout as the Burros, they trail by 3. Hatton Northwood leading 19-16 on your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information.
Back here at Northwood Public Schools, Hatton Northwood with a 19-16 lead in set number 1. After 14-12, Burros got a timeout, rallied for 4 straight points, but Hatton Northwood has scored 5 since, taking a 19-16 lead. As Pederick to serve, and it'll be a lift called on Lydia Nelson. So point back to the Thunder. They take a 4-point lead. As it will be Pederick back to serve again. Nelson The dig set by Forseth. Allen dug up by the Thunder. Lloyd with it. Sent over by Pedersen. Set by Forseth to Allen. Through the block, but it falls. Point to Hillsborough Central Valley. A much needed Borough point as they trail by 3. Morgan Thompson comes in for Hillsborough Central Valley, replacing Brecken, and she will go back to serve. Set, dug up. Set by Lloyd. Hit over. Diving dig by Thompson. Hit over by Kritzberger. Back to the Thunder. As down, Megan Larson. So it will be actually a net violation called on Olivia Kritzberger. Point nonetheless to Hatton Northwood, and they take a 21-17 lead. As back to serve, Ashlyn Fikert for Hatton Northwood. Allen, that one's too strong, and point to the Thunder. Now with a 5-point advantage, leading 22-17. Fikert back to serve. Mathis, Forseth, free ball over by Kritzberger. Dug up Lloyd. Hit over and down! Kill by number 10, Megan Larson. Point Hatton Northwood, they lead 23-17. As Fikert again back to serve. Dug up by Thompson, set by Forseth. Allen with the hit. Diving dig back to the Burros. Tipped over, no, lift called. Lift on Sage Forseth. Point to the Thunder. And they have set point. As Fikert again serves. Back to the Thunder. Free ball tipped over. Dug by Thompson, tipped over and down for the point. Olivia Kritzberger. Her second kill. Maddie Mathis comes out. McKenna Bergstrom in. Kinsey Allen serve for the Burros as they trail 18-24. Burros need to go on a run. Kinsey Allen's type of server that she can. And it's an ace serve! Kinsey Allen with her first ace, and Burros now trail by 5. Said if you need if you want to go on a run, Kinsey Allen, the server you would choose for Hillsborough Central Valley. Serve this time, dug up. Lloyd with the set over by Thompson. Free ball, Forseth, Bergstrom, dug up by Pedersen to Fikert. Tipped over, diving save by Morgan Thompson. She'll free ball it over. Set by Lloyd, blocked at the net. And Hillsborough Central Valley with the point. Lift will be called. Burros now within 4 at 20-24. Kinsey Allen again back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. As a 5-second time called on the Burros, Kinsey Allen, and point will go to point will go to Hatton Northwood, and they will take set number 1, 25-20. As the violation on the Burros, Hatton Northwood will take set number 1, 25-20. We'll move to set number 2. As you're watching YourLiveEvent.com and Your Live Event YouTube channel.
Bro, let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsborough.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsborough area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Hatton Northwood takes set number 1 by a score of 25-20. Really a back and forth set, but a big run for the Thunder as they were trailing 16-14 as they went on a 6-point run to make it 20-16. Then one single point by the Burros, a side out. Then Hatton Northwood with another big run, scoring 4 straight points, take a 24-17. Burros rallied for 3 points, but Hatton Northwood able to get the point on the serve violation from Kinsey Allen, and they took a 25-20 set number 1 victory. They'll lead 1-0. Burros looking to rally and even up the match at 1 set apiece, as liberos will come in for both teams, and Danica Bachmeyer for the Thunder, their libero, to serve for Hatton Northwood. As she'll serve, dug up by Bergstrom, hit over by Brecken, but that one's long. Point to the Thunder, as Bachmeyer again to serve for the Thunder. Her serve dug up by Bergstrom, set Paulsrud, dug up by the Thunder. Lloyd, lift! Or excuse me, it'll be a double hit called. Nonetheless, point to the Burros. They'll even it up at 1. As Maddie Mathis will come in for McKenna Bergstrom, and she'll go back to the line to serve. She'll serve it, dug up by Bachmeyer, set by Lloyd, hit over by Fikert. Burros with it. Allen with the tip, but it will hit the tape, and so 4 hits called on the Burros. So point Thunder as they will go back to serve. Up serve dug up by Allen, sent over by Larson, and that one is out, and point to the Thunder. That is Caitlin Thompson for Hatton Northwood. Serving, leading by 2-3-1. Serve dug up by Nelson, set by Forseth. Allen blocked at the net, and point to the Thunder as Paulsrud tried to save it. It went under the net. 4-1. Hatton Northwood leads. As Thompson, let's serve! And an ace serve for Caitlin Thompson. Her second ace of the match, and Coach Katie Coleman will take an early timeout as Burros trail 5-1 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Back here from Northwood as the Thunder lead 5-1. As Caitlin Thompson for the Thunder back to serve. As that one is long, Service error and point back to the Burros. First service error on Caitlin Thompson. As Caitlin Ensign will come in for Paulsrud, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Dug up. Head over by Thompson. Saved by the Burros. Free ball over by Kritzberger. As Fikert will send over. Dig by Mathis. Tipped over by Forsyth on 2. Peterick with the hit. Dug up by Mathis at the net. And it will fall down on the Borough side. Point, Hatton Northwood. That one right at the net. Players for both teams went after it. Falls on the Borough side and point to Hatton Northwood. As Caitlin Thompson again back to serve. Or excuse me, that is now Peterick to serve for the Thunder. Hit over by Fikert, and we'll have a lift called on Hillsborough Central Valley. And point back to the Thunder. As Peterick again back to serve. Nelson to Allen. Free ball over by Forsyth. Hit over by Peterick. Dug up by the Burros. Forsyth to Allen. Blocked at the net. Saved back over to Hatton Northwood. Lloyd with the set. Fikert with it. And it will be a 4-hit call as that one hit the net. Hit the tape by Fikert, and it will be 4 hits on the Thunder. Burros desperately needed that point. They now trail 3-7. Morgan Thompson to serve. Sent over on 2. Back to the Burros. Allen through the block and down point. Hillsborough Central Valley. Kinsey Allen hammering it through the block. And the Burros with back-to-back points. As Morgan Thompson again to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Serve is over. Set hit over by Larson. Back to the Burros. Set by Forsyth. Kritzberger blocked at the net. Play at the net. Blocked by Kritzberger. Kritzberger will tap it over. Back to Hatton Northwood. Dug up by Nelson. Burros back with it. Forsyth to Allen. Tipped over. Diving save by Bachmeyer into the net. And Hatton Northwood unable to recover. And point Burros. 3 straight points take. Now only trailing by 2, 5-7. Morgan Thompson back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Dug up by Bachmeyer. Set hit over by Larson. Rose back with it. Allen, but it's long. Too strong on the hit attempt by Kinsey Allen, and point to Hatton Northwood. As the Thunder will serve. Goes back with it. Allen hit, no lift called. Kinsey Allen with the lift. And point to the Thunder. And as Hatton Northwood again back to serve. Nelson will dig it up. Free ball over by Kritzberger. It tipped over. Kritzberger with it, and will be a net called on the Burros, so point will go back to Hatton Northwood. As Ashlyn Fikert serving the last 2 points for Hatton Northwood. She'll serve once again, dug by Mathis. Tipped over by Forsyth. At the net, back to the Burros. Forsyth down, big swing, blocked, but it will fall down and point to the Burros. As Mathis out, Bergstrom in, Kinsey Allen to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley as they trail by 4 in set number 2. Allen with the serve, dug up, back to the Burros, sent over to Hatton Northwood. Larson with it, at the net, the Burros. Thunder able to recover, free ball it over as Larson will get called with the lift. Lift called on Hatton Northwood. So point Burros. Now trailing 7-10. Kinsey Allen again back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Jump serve as that one is long. just a hair long. Service error on Kinsey Allen, and point to the Thunder. 11-7. Thunder now with the lead as they will go back to serve, and that one is long. Service error by Bailey Lloyd, and point to Hillsborough Central Valley. As Lydia Nelson for Hillsborough Central Valley to serve. Then serves it over. Dug up. Lloyd with the set. Sent over by Thompson. Burros hustling, trying to save it. Free ball over by Paulsrud. Back to the Thunder. Hit over. Dug up by Nelson. Forsyth. Bergstrom tipped at the net. And free ball over by Thompson. Hit and down for the point. Hillsborough Central Valley. Now trailing by 2 at 9-11 with Lydia Nelson back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Sin will serve it. Dug up. Set by Lloyd. Hit over by Larson. Back to the Burros. Free ball over by Nelson. Dig Lloyd to Thompson. Blocked at the net. Now back to Hatton Northwood. Sent over. Dug up by Morgan Thompson. Bergstrom into the net. And point to Hatton Northwood. As error on McKenna Bergstrom in right into the net, and point to Hatton Northwood as they'll go back to serve. I believe that's Larson for Thunder. Paulsrud tipped it over, dug up by Hatton Northwood, sent over by Fikert. Forsyth has 4 hits called on Hillsborough Central Valley. As a mistimed her jump did Laura Paulsrud. There'll be 4 hits on the Burros. As Larson back to serve for the Thunder. Back row by Allen, dug up by Thunder. Tipped over by Petters. And hit by Allen again. Back row, dug up by Thunder. Thompson with it. Blocked at the net, and it will fall along the far side. Point to the Thunder. As Larson again back to serve for the Thunder. Forsyth at the net, blocked! Blocked on the play. That is Petterick for the Thunder with the block kill. And point Thunder. They take a 6-point lead. As serve is over. Hit by Nelson back to the Thunder. Fikert with the tip. Dig by Allen, unable to save it. And point to the Thunder. 16-9. Hatton Northwood with the lead, and Coach Colness will call her second timeout as in set number 2 on your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Hatton Northwood leads 16-9, lead 1-0 for the Thunder as well. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com. Hillsborough, North Dakota.
Hatton Northwood with a 16-9 lead in set number 2. Trying to take a 2-0 advantage as Megan Larson again for the Thunder back to serve. Her serve is over, dug up by Allen. Forsyth at the net, and Forsyth hit the net, trying on the tip, and point to the Thunder. They lead 17-9. Larson back to serve. Dig by Allen. And hit at the net by Bergstrom. And tipped over by Paulsrud. It falls to the ground, and point Hillsborough Central Valley. Oh, did they need that point? After the big run by the Thunder. As Burros back to serve is Sage Forseth. Doug set by Lloyd, hit over by Thompson, tipped at the line. Nelson with it, and hit over, and 4 hits called on Hillsborough Central Valley. As Brecken tried to hit it over. Able to do so, point to the Thunder. They lead by 8 as Bachmeyer to serve. Tipped over by Paulsrud and falls down for the point for Hillsborough Central Valley. Paulsrud with her 4th kill of the match. Maddie Mathis in to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Dug by Bachmeyer, set by Lloyd. Hit over by Fiker, dig by Nelson. Forseth, tipped by Paulsrud, but into the net and point to the Thunder. They lead by 8, 19-11 as Caitlin Thompson for Hatton Northwood to serve. Leading by 8 as Thompson with the serve, dig by Nelson. Forseth, hit over by Allen. That one's too strong. Kinsey Allen too strong, and point to Hatton Northwood. They take a 20-11 lead as Caitlin Thompson again to serve for the Burros, and it's an ace serve! Ace serve for Caitlin Thompson, her 2nd of the match. Point to the Thunder. They lead by 10, 21-11. Burros using both timeouts as a service error into the net by Caitlin Thompson. And point will go back to Hillsborough Central Valley. They trail 12-21. Caitlin Ensign to come in and back to the service line. Serve is over. Dug up, sent over by Fikert on 2. Burros with it, tipped over by Mathis. Hit big, swing and blocked, but it will be out on the Pederick hit by the Thunder. Point to Hatton Northwood, as they will take a 10-point lead, 22-12. As Pederick back to serve for the Thunder. Dug up, set by Forseth. Brecken tips it over, but saved by Hatton Northwood. As miss hit there, and point to the Thunder. 23-12, Hatton Northwood with the lead. As Pederick again back to serve for the Thunder. Dug up by Nelson, but right back to the Thunder. Hit and down! Megan Larson on the kill for the Thunder as they have set point 24-12. As Pederick back to serve for the Thunder. She'll serve it into the net. Service error. And point over to Hillsborough Central Valley. As Morgan Thompson substitutes in and will go back to the line to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Her first serve dug up. Lloyd with the set. Hit over, but into the net by Fikert. And point to the Burros. They trail 14-24 in set number 2. And Northwood looking to take a 2-0 advantage. Thompson's serve is over, set by Lloyd. Fikert, and that one is long. It's back-to-back points for Hillsborough Central Valley. Still trail by 9. And as Thompson again back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. That one is dug up. Lloyd, Larson, diving dig by Nelson, back to the Burros. Allen with the hit, dug up, but into the net, and point to the Burros. 4 straight points for Hillsborough Central Valley. Thompson again back to serve. Hockmeyer with the dig, back over to Hillsborough Central Valley. Forseth, Allen, and that one's down. Kinsey Allen with a kill, and timeout called by Hatton Northwood as Travis Cormier will try to talk it over with the Thunder. They still have set point. They lead 24-17 in set number 2. Thunder lead 1-0 on your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
Field Enterprises has your next utility and landscaping trailer. Whether you need to haul your toys or you need to haul your new tractor, Big Tech's utility trailers are designed to accommodate a wide variety of cargo, including golf carts, ATVs, lawnmowers, or whatever else you may need to haul, with different models and features available to fit your needs. Call Ben and Tim at 701-430-0877 and get your new trailer from Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Burros trail 17-24 at Northwood with a 7-point lead in set number 2. Burros have scored the last 4 points, but they'll have to reel off 7 more to extend this second set. Thompson with the serve, dug up, hit over by Larson. Burros with it, 4-set to Allen, and that one is in, just in right on the back line. Point to Hillsborough Central Valley on the Kinsey Allen kill. And as Thompson getting back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley, and it's an ace serve! Ace serve for Morgan Thompson. Her first ace of the match. Burros now within 5. Morgan Thompson again to serve. Dug up, set, Larson hits it over. Allen with the dig. Bergstrom hit over by Nelson. Thompson with the dig. Lloyd to Fikert and at the net. Sent down by the Burros and point. Burros within 4 at 20-24. As Morgan Thompson again back to serve. Serve is received. Hit over by Bachmeyer, back to the Burros. 4-set to Allen, tipped over. Bachmeyer with the dig. Set by Lloyd. Mathis with the serve at the net, and it will be point to the Burros. Hatton Northwood, unable to regroup after the serve, and Morgan Thompson again back to serve. Burros now within 3. Hillsborough Central Valley, Larson with it, dug up by Nelson. Set by Forsyth, Kritzberger. Dive by Pederik, Burros with it, Allen at the net, block, but it will fall down on the side. And point to the Burros, and at Northwood will take the timeout as the Burros have scored 10 straight points for Hillsborough Central Valley, now within 2, trailing 22-24. At Northwood with the timeout. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Burros have scored 10 straight points. We're trailing at one time 24-12. Yield off 12 to bring it within 2. At Northwood still with set point. Morgan Thompson to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Dig set by Lloyd. Sent over by Fikert. Burros with a tip by Forsyth. Oh, hit it. It's long. It is long on the hit by Lloyd. Point Burros. Now within 1 at 23-24. Morgan Thompson serve it again. And Northwood with it. Larson with the tip over. Dive by Allen. Sent over by Morgan Thompson. Lloyd hit over that one. And it's down. It's in. Point to the Hatton Northwood Thunder. A great comeback attempt by Hillsborough Central Valley, but not enough as Hatton Northwood hangs on for the set number 2 victory. They take the second set 25-23. They now lead 2-0 on your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. Take a quick break, then we'll have set number 3 for you on yourliveevent.com.
Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsborough Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsborough Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
A wild and wacky set number 2 goes by way of the Hatton Northwood Thunder. They now lead 2-0. Big run by Hatton Northwood as tied at 1. They were able to reel off 6 of 7 points, take a 7-2 victory. And 3 straight points by the Burros bring it to 5-7. Then 3 points by Hatton Northwood. Some exchanges of points. It was 11-9 as the Thunder reeled off 6 straight points, take a 17-9 lead in set number 2. And 3 straight points at 18-11, take a 21-11 lead. Side out by the Burros. Then 3 straight points again for the Thunder as they led 24-12. And you thought the set was going to go quickly, but the Burros with 11 straight points off the serve of Morgan Thompson got it to within 24-23, but a side out by Hatton Northwood, able to take the second set by a score of 25-23. And they lead 2-0. On your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Burros looking to make a comeback as they will have the first serve from Sage Forsyth. Her serve is over. Dug up, hit over by Caitlin Thompson. Burros back with it, tipped over by Paulsrud. Hit and a kill for Tyra Pederick for the Thunder, and they take the first point in set number 3. 1-0 as Bachmeier serve. She'll send that out and point to the Burros, even it up at 1 apiece in set number 3. As Maddie Mathis will sub in and go back to the line to serve. Mathis with the serve. Pederick with the dig. Hit over and down for a kill. Ashlyn Fikert for the Thunder. Her second kill of the match. They take a 2-1 lead as Caitlin Thompson will serve for Hatton Northwood, leading by 1 in set number 3. And that one's into the net. Service error. That's her 4th service error, and Burros with the point, even it up at 2. As Ensign will come in for Paulsrud and back to serve Caitlin Ensign. Back to the Burros. Pederick with the hit. Tipped at the net. Burros with it. Allen pushes it across. Dig by Bachmeier. Set by Lloyd. And Pederick, and it will fall to the floor and point to the Thunder. 3-2. So far, trading points in this third set as Tyra Pederick for the Thunder to serve. Serve is over, dug up by the Burros. Forsyth touched over by Allen, back to the Thunder. Blocked to the net by Allen, and it will fall to the ground and point to the Burros. They'll even it up at 3. As Morgan Thompson to come in and serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Dug up by Thompson. Set, blocked at the net. Thunder back with it. Hit over by Pederick, but it's long. It is long and point to the Burros. First time back-to-back points have been scored in this set. Thompson again to serve. Dug up set. Hederick with it, dug up by the Burros. Free ball over by Morgan Thompson. Lloyd hit by Larson. And a net violation on Hillsborough Central Valley. That was on Sage Forsyth for the Burros, and point to the Thunder. Able to get the side out and even it up at 4. As Ashlyn Fiker to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. As Kritzberger with the kill. Sends it straight down to the floor and point. Burros, they will lead 5-4. Third kill for Olivia Kritzberger, and it will be Kinsey Allen for Hillsborough Central Valley to serve for the Burros. As the volleyball went into one of the storage rooms back behind the net, had to try to retrieve it. They got it, and Morgan Thompson, Kinsey Allen to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Jump serve by Allen, and it's down, it's in! Ace serve for Kinsey Allen, her second ace of the match. Burros take a 6-4 lead in set 3. Allen again back to serve for the Burros. Serve is over, dug up by Pederick. Tipped over, and it falls down. Great play there by Bailey Lloyd for Hatton Northwood. Tips it across over the net and point to the Thunder. Side out, back within 1 as Lloyd will go back to serve. Dug up by Morgan Thompson, sent over by Forsyth. Thunder back with it as Cassie Rosfit sends it over back now to the Thunder. Hit over by Larson, dug up by the Burros. Sage Forsyth tips it over. Pederick, Lloyd, Rosfit, and a kill down point to the Thunder as Cassie Rosfit comes in for Hatton Northwood. And she'll get her first kill of the match, and Lloyd will again go back to serve for the Thunder. Now tied at 6. As Lloyd with the service, dug up by Nelson. Forsyth, Allen from the back row, but into the net and point to the Thunder. They'll take a 1-point lead. Bailey Lloyd again to serve for Hatton Northwood. Serve is over, dig by Allen, set by Forsyth. Olivia Kritzberger, dug up by Pederick. Lloyd, hit over, and it falls down. Megan Larson on the kill for Hatton Northwood. 4 straight points for the Thunder gives them a 8-6 lead. As Bailey Lloyd again will go back to serve for Hatton Northwood. Leading by 2 in the third set, leading 2 sets to none. Lloyd with the serve. Dig by Thompson, set by Forsyth. Kritzberger, she'll send it into the net and point to the Thunder. As 9-6 as Coach Katie Coleman, she'll call a timeout with the Burros trailing by 3, having given up the last 5 points. On your Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Hatton Northwood leads in set 3, 9-6. Thunder lead 2 sets to none on yourliveevent.com.
Trailers. You can get hitched up to your next trailer from Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsborough. They have dump trailers, goosenecks, car haulers, equipment trailers, utility trailers. Get hitched with a trailer for your specific needs. From Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough, call Ben and Tim, 701-430-0877. Trailers from Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough, call Ben or Tim today and ask about the trailers that they have available for you. Get your trailers from Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsborough.
Thunder have reeled off 5 straight points, take a 9-6 lead in set number 3. Hatton Northwood leads 2 sets to none. As Bailey Lloyd back to serve for the Thunder. Dug up by Thompson, set by Forsyth. Bergstrom with the hit. Was tipped at the net, now back to the Thunder. As Caitlin Thompson with the hit, and it falls to the ground. Point to the Thunder. As Caitlin Thompson, her third kill, and Thunder take a 4-point lead in the third. Lloyd again back to serve. As that one is into the net, a service error. Third service error for Bailey Lloyd, and a much-needed point for the Burros, trailing 7-10. Lydia Nelson back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Her serve dug up by the Thunder. Lloyd free balled over by Caitlin Thompson. Back to the Burros. Forseth. Paulsrud falls down. Diving save by Peterick. Thunder with it. They'll free ball it over back to Hillsborough Central Valley. Tipped by Forseth. Lloyd with a tip back to the Burros. Forseth. Allen from the back row. Diving dig by the Thunder, and a point for the Thunder. Oh, what a play there by both teams. Diving dig by Ashlyn Fikert and Caitlin Thompson with the kill. Point to the Thunder. 11-7 at Northwood leading. Lloyd again to serve. Paulsrud, that one is out, and point to the Thunder. As it's Megan Larson serving for Hatton Northwood. Serve dug up by Nelson, set by Forseth. Paulsrud through the block and down for the point. Laura Paulsrud gets her fifth kill as Morgan Thompson will come out. Sydney Brecken will come in for the Burros. Trailing by 4. Sage Forseth the serve. She'll serve it into the net. Service error, her second of the match, and point over to the Thunder as Dana Bachmeyer to serve for Hatton Northwood. Brecken dug up by Lloyd. Set by Peterick. Hit blocked at the net. Still back with it is the Thunder. Hit over by Lloyd to the Burros. Paulsrud with the tip. Dug up. As Fikert with the hit. That one is dug up by Nelson. Forseth Allen from the back row. Blocked by Peterick, but it will fall to the floor. Point to the Burros. So they'll trail by 4. Kinsey Allen there for Hillsborough Central Valley as McKenna Bergstrom out. Maddie Mathis in for the Burros, trailing 9-13. Mathis to serve. Dug up by the Thunder. Lloyd to Thompson and down. Caitlin Thompson with her 5th kill of the match. Point to the Thunder. They take a 14-9 lead. As Caitlin Thompson will go back to serve for Hatton Northwood. Jump serve dug up by Allen. Mathis free balled over by Brecken. Tipped over by Lloyd. Allen able to save it. Tipped over by Forseth. Bachmeyer. Dig by Lloyd. Sent over by the Thunder. Now back to the Burros. Allen, she'll hit it into the net, and point to the Thunder. 15-9, Thunder with the lead as Caitlin Thompson will go back to serve. Once again for Hatton Northwood. Dug up by Nelson to Allen. Free ball over by Nelson as she'll miss-hit it into the net, and point to Hatton Northwood as they now lead 16-9 on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. They lead 2-0. Keep it tuned in to yourliveevent.com.
Hillsborough Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsborough Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsborough Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Hatton Northwood with 3 straight points to take a 16-9 lead in set number 3. They lead 2-0. Thompson looking to get the sweep against the Burros. As once again, Caitlin Thompson to serve for Hatton Northwood. Dug by Nelson. Forseth to Allen. dug by Fikert, but unable to save it are the Thunder as it goes into the Hatton Northwood student section. Point to the Burros, trailing by 6 as Caitlin Ensign will sub in and go back to the line to serve. Ensign's service, dig, Peterick, and down for the point for Hatton Northwood. 17-10 they lead. Peterick gets her 5th kill of the ball game. She'll go back to serve for Hatton Northwood. Serve is over, dug up by Nelson. Brecken hit over by Mathis. Bachmeyer with the dig as still back over. Now free ball over to Hatton Northwood as Larson with the hit, saved by the Burros. Brecken will hit over, dug up. Lloyd, Fikert, back to the Burros. Allen, Forsyth. Allen once again pushes it across, dug up by Bachmeyer, set by Lloyd. Now Bachmeyer, Forsyth with it. Nelson, tipped over by Olivia Kritzberger, and it falls down. Point to the Burros as Morgan Thompson will check in for Sydney Brecken, and Thompson will go back to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley, trailing by 6. Thompson with the serve, dug up by Bachmeyer. Set, hit over by Fikert. Back to the Burros. Forsyth, Allen, big swing. Block, dug up by Thompson, now back over to the Burros. Forsyth to Allen, that one is tipped at the net. Burros with it, Forsyth at the net. Tried to save by Kritzberger, but unable to do so, and point to Hatton Northwood as they'll take an 18-11 lead. As Ashlyn Fikert for the Thunder to serve. Ace serve! Ace serve for Fikert. Her first ace of the match. Point to the Thunder. They take a 19-11 lead as Fikert again back to serve. Dig by Mathis, set by Forsyth. Kritzberger taps it over. Diving save by Thompson for the Thunder. Free balled over by Larson. Burrows back with it. Forsyth, Allen hits the net. Dug up by Fikert and hit over by Caitlin Thompson. Burrows back again with it. Forsyth to Allen. Diving save by Peterick and free balled over by Thompson to the Burrows. Morgan Thompson, Forsyth. Morgan Thompson once again. Caitlin Thompson with the dig. Hit over by Larson. Burrows back with it. Nelson hits it over as Thompson hits it over. Set and a kill. Megan Larson for the Thunder. A great rally between both teams, but point goes to Hatton Northwood as Fikert will serve it again for the Thunder, and she'll serve it into the net. Service error, her first, and point to the Burros. Mathis out. McKenna Bergstrom in for Hillsborough Central Valley, as it will be Kinsey Allen to serve for Hillsborough Central Valley. Allen, dug up, set by Lloyd, hit over by Larson. Nelson, Morgan Thompson, free balled over by Kritzberger. Burrows with it, Larson with the tap over. Allen, hit over by Forsyth, but it'll be called a lift on Sage Forsyth, so point goes to Hatton Northwood. Able to side out, and Bailey Lloyd to serve for the Thunder. Her service dug up by Morgan Thompson. Set, Kritzberger, but it's out. Just a hair too strong. Olivia Kritzberger, and point to the Thunder as they take a 10-point lead, 22-12. Lloyd again back to serve. Hit over by Nelson. Dig by Thompson. Lloyd. Peterick from the back row. Dig by Nelson. Forsyth. Bergstrom. As we'll have a whistle and a violation called on Megan Larson. Point over to Hatton Northwood, point over to Hillsborough Central Valley. They trail 13-22 as Lydia Nelson to serve for the Burros. With it hit over by Larson. As into the net, Laura Paulsrud, and point to the Thunder. 23-13 Hatton Northwood with the lead as Megan Larson to serve for Hatton Northwood. Dig by Allen, tipped over by Forseth, but with it as net violation. Paulsrud tried to block it on the hit over by Lloyd. Got a piece of the net and point to the Thunder. Set point and match point for Hatton Northwood. Lloyd again to serve. And it'll be an ace serve! Ace serve to end the match as Hatton Northwood takes a 3-0 victory over Hillsborough Central Valley as the Thunder advance to 5-0 in Region 2 play as they take this one 25-20, 25-23, and 25-13. Hatton Northwood with the victory over Hillsborough Central Valley. Take a break. We'll wrap it up after this. You're tuned to YourLiveEvent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsborough High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsborough High School District.
Hatton Northwood picks up the 3-0 victory in the varsity competition over the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros. Earlier action in C squad, Hillsborough Central Valley with a 2-0 victory, winning both sets by a score of 25-13. Burros also a 2-0 victory in the JV as they won 25-18 and 25-21. But in the varsity match, Hatton Northwood able to extend their region record to 5-0. Burros fall to 3-2 in the region. As again, the final score is 25-20, 25-23, and 25-13. Third set, really all Hatton Northwood as Burros actually were leading 6-4. As then the Thunder able to reel off 6 straight points. And from there, all Hillsborough Central Valley could do was side out. Could not get back-to-back points from 6 as they end up falling in set number 3, 25-13. Thunder with a big run there as after it was 10-6 side out, Hatton Northwood able to eventually get it to 13-9, then 3 straight points for a Borough side out at 17-11. Thunder were able to get 3 points as well to take a 20-11 lead side out for the Burros. Back-to-back points for the Thunder. Go up 22-11 12. Side out for the Burros, and Hatton Northwood Thunder then pick up the final 3 points to take the third set 25-13 as they win over Hillsborough Central Valley. Take another quick break. We'll hope to at least get Borough head coach Katie Colness. Stay tuned to yourliveevent.com.
Experience Hillsborough. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsborough, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com, Hillsborough, North Dakota.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. September 30th is the deadline to take advantage of up to $200 per row rebate on Delta Force V-Drive or Speed Tube. Plus 3 and 5 year financing offers also end September 30th. A 4% cash discount is in effect for September if you choose not to finance. Now is the time to upgrade your planter at the lowest pricing of the season. Call or stop by for a visit. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsborough. Back here from Northwood, as again the Hatton Northwood Thunder with a 3-0 victory over Hillsborough Central Valley. So hoping to get a word here with Coach Colin. Still, she is back in the locker room. So we'll run down here some stats. Final stats here first for the Burros of Hillsborough Central Valley, as it was number 3 Maddie Mathis with 3 points served. Morgan Thompson had 13 points served and an ace. Lydia Nelson, 1 point served, 1 service error as well. Laura Paulsrud with 5 kills. Sage Forseth had 1 point served and 2 service errors. Olivia Kritzberger with 3 kills for the Burros. Number 11, Kinsey Allen with 4 service points, 3 errors, 2 aces, and 6 kills for the Borough hitter, as those are your final stats for Hillsborough Central Valley. Take another quick break, then we'll have stats for Hatton Northwood, and then see if we can get Coach Colness here on yourliveevent.com.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsborough area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsborough High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsborough School District.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, able to catch up here with the Borough coach, Katie Colness. And Coach, it goes down as a 3-0 victory, but really that does not say just the competitiveness competitiveness and the back and forth and how close this match was here against Hatton Northwood.
Yeah, there are a lot of great volleys that happened during this match. It was, long volleys. It was going over the net, 8 times, and the girls played hard, played through those volleys, and maybe we just didn't finish on a lot of them or capitalize, when we had the opportunity, and that caused us to fall in those 3 sets.
Yeah, really all sets really back and forth. We'll go set number 1 after able to score 4 straight points out of a timeout to take a 16-14 lead. Hatton Northwood came back with 5 points of their own, take a 20-16 lead. Then after a side out, scored 4 straight points to make it 24-17. That really was the backbreaker there for you in that first set.
Yeah, we didn't finish there, and Hatton Northwood made some adjustments that they needed to make, and we maybe didn't right afterwards, and that shows at the end of that set there. They finished, and we didn't. Their defense started picking up a lot more balls, and we maybe didn't play with as much heart as we should have.
All right, then we'll move ahead to set number 2. Really, Hatton Northwood got out to a big lead. You dug yourself quite a hole there, 24-12.
Yes, it was a lot of errors. They had earned, I think, 4 of those points were their points, that they had done what they needed to do to get those points, but the rest were given from us. And I'm glad that we called that timeout and the girls came out and started fighting back, and we got back, close to it, but we got to finish there, and we got to have that from the get-go. We got to get that fire going, and I told the girls, whether we win this set or not, you're going to go out there and you're going to have so much fire and you're going to have so much heart, so that we try to win this set, and if we don't, we at least have that going into the 3rd set there.
Yeah, you ended up coming almost able to tie it up, had 11 straight points, got it to 23-24, just unfortunately the run kind of ended there, and with that hole, a side out by the Thunder, and able to take set number 2, but 11 straight points, I've never seen anything like that. Really a crazy run.
Yeah, Morgan Thompson did a great job back there serving, and I thought the defense did a great job picking up the ball as well during those sets. We did get a little bit of fire, and they got a little more excitement on our side, but it just wasn't enough. And, we didn't carry it over to the 3rd set like we wanted to. We just came back. Like you said, it was 11 points. Huge. And we should have carried that and started with that momentum in that 3rd set.
Yeah, then 3rd set really just kind of got away from you. Ended up with a 6-4 lead there in set number 3. But a 6-point run by the Thompson. From there, you were only able to side out, unable to get back-to-back points, and Hatton Northwood piled it on for a 25-13 set 3 victory.
Yeah, it's crucial. It's crucial to get a couple points, earn a few points once you get your serve back. And we didn't do that there. They sided out right away, and then they got a point, or they got even 2 points. So that hurt us. Their defense was picking up balls. They have a really strong defense behind that front row there. And our hitters were aggressive, but we maybe needed to change things up a little bit, or we needed to finish on a couple things. They ended on our errors when give us a shot, girls. Come on, they're picking up everything. We got to do that as well. Like I said during that pregame, there's 2 things that were going to decide who was going to win this game. It was who had the biggest heart and who had the least amount of errors. And I thought Hatton Northwood showed it and earned it. They had the bigger heart, and they didn't have as many errors as we did.
If you would kind of just summarize the week for us, as said, able to get top 8 on the Long Valley City Optimist tournament, able to play some good teams, like you said, really a solid result for your girls, and now only 1 game during the week on Thursday. So kind of just what did you kind of feel for the week, and then what are you hoping to maybe improve on for next week?
It was nice having those 3 days of practice in a row. We got to get in and work on some skill stuff too, besides team. I know Monday, Tuesday practices didn't go the way the girls wanted them to. At the end of Tuesday, they're like, we need to get in here and keep working a little bit harder Wednesday, or else it's going to carry over into that game. And we just got to focus every practice. The girls got to just make sure they have that fire. It's awesome. They get to play the game of volleyball with their teammates in high school, and sometimes I think they forget that, go out, enjoy. And I think that'll cause us to have that heart as well. And we got to prepare. We have 2 practices here. I think varsity, we're coming in on Sunday, maybe for an open gym kind of thing, to prepare us for our Monday, Tuesday game next week. I thought the girls did great, going back to last weekend that you talked about. We played well. We played some great teams we don't normally see. Took a set from Oaks, which was great. The girls did what they had to do and caused Oaks to crumble a little bit, and then they came back and we had more errors. But we just got to keep digging, got to keep working on just the basic passing and our mental game as well.
Yeah, you briefly touched on there. Big week for your girls next week.
Yes, huge week. We start off Monday with Northern Cass, a great team from Region 1. We just got to be ready there, got to be playing. Like I said, we can't just go there and expect them to give us a couple of errors. We got to go out there and just play and make things happen for our team. Same thing with Thompson, a great team there. It's great that we get to see them twice in the year, so we'll hopefully see some improvement when we get to play them, and then we go to Central Cass as well, which I think they've been doing pretty well this year, but they have a great defense behind it, and we just got to be ready and be there and give 100% all the time.
Yeah, we'll have all three of them here on the live stream on yourliveevent.com. Coach, tough loss tonight, but thank you so much for joining us here after the game.
Yes, thank you.
All right, that was Borough coach Katie Colness joining us here on the post game here again as her Burros fall 3-0 to the Hatton Northwood Thunder. One final thing here, we'll have the totals for the Thunder of Hatton Northwood. Number 1, Bailey Lloyd with 7 points served, had 3 service errors. Danica Bachmeyer with 1 service point as well as a serving error. On the list, number 8, Caitlin Thompson, 7 points served, 4 service errors, 2 aces, and 5 kills. Ashlyn Fiker with 9 service points, 1 error, 1 ace, and 2 kills. Number 10, Megan Larson with 6 service points, 1 service error, 1 ace as well, and 4 kills for Megan Larson. Cassie Rosvet came in and 1 kill for her for number 11. And Tyra Petterick had 5 service points, 2 service errors, had a block as well as 5 kills. Those are your final stats for the Thunder. As again, they take this one 3-0, final scores of 25-20, 25-23, and 25-13. C-Squad Burros with a 2-0 victory, picking up both sets 25-13. JV Burros with a 2-0 win as well, 25-18 and 25-21. We thank you for viewing with us here on yourliveevent.com. Reminder, tomorrow night we'll head to Wahpeton. We'll have that for you on the live stream. Unable to view it on your TV, unable to be on a TV, maybe you're on the road or especially in the field. We'll also have that for you on 106.5 FM KRJB on the air over the radio as well. And then a big week as we have 3 volleyball games next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, as well as football against Devils Lake on Friday. So reminder, with this busy week ahead, to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube page. Helps us, also will help you, as you can be notified every time we go live for a Borough sporting event. For our executive producer, Mark Forsyth, and our cameraman, Keith Meyer, I'm Brady Siebels signing off here. Thank you for tuning in to yourliveevent.com.